ready and loves his chances. He wants to take us away and win the final.
Okay, perfect. From I see both of the gents are ready from their side, so
Perfect.
You ready? Can we start this off?
Let's go. I'm gonna go into broadcast so everyone can see full screen.
Perfect. Good luck to the two gents. May the best man take home the dub here.
Oh, let's see. I want to see how it starts, and I want to see the weaponry being used. Is it going to be only AX50s or what?
AX50. We didn't want to bring the car in and the SPR. We just thought let's keep it simple.
Simple's better. Simple's better. Background Thorberg, thank you for the follow. Let me kill the music and let me fix a Codcaster. Hey guys, if you didn't know the rules are first to 30. I will be able to see who's playing who shortly. I won't be able to see it, but it should be Proto in red. And no, sorry, Proto in blue, Koala in red. Okay, we're on board with Koala, so I'm going to be switching POVs on kills, and Koala will open up. Beautiful. And I'm going to stay on Koala until it switches. Proto missing the first and going into mid. He's going to try root Koala. Does manage to root Koala. And that is going to be... Oh, I'm trying to actually switch. There we go.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Good.
The scores are not up. Let me just quickly try and get that. Sorry, guys. There we go.
Yeah, we got it, 2-2, eh?
2-2.
Nice and close off the bat.
Oh, Proto missing one. Gonna repeat the angle. Not normally advised, but Proto is not your normal type of player, so he'll get that kill. I think he's seeing Koala, is anticipating that, and will be able to get the flick. He goes a 4.
Map reading definitely give him the advantage here.
100%. Apologies, guys. It's not UBB Rage Quit. It is Koala Proto. I will fix the podcast thing. I just that was just a little bit of unpreparation on my side. Skill preparation. Proto looking for his 6th, and Koala looking to be able to obviously even this out. Oh, this should be an easy one. Proto will take the 6th.
Proto is definitely taking the more aggressive stance on this.
And if you are looking at the HUD, it is a Proto in the lead. It's just a Codcaster bug. It will switch the scores. It should revert back at some point. But a 7-2 first to 30. What is going to happen? Koala needs to make a comeback here. Oh, that was a bad miss from Proto, but repeaking the same angle. Go for the reload now, and is going to be looking for Koala yet again. Koala on the respawn on the other side. No spawn trap as of yet, so lucky for both players that hasn't happened. Koala should have been able to get that. And Proto missing a nice easy shot there again, but making it up.
Oh, what a clean shot.
Now Proto is extending this lead now with 10-2, obviously to Koala's 2-10. Missing that first shot. Having to do a lot of reloading. At what point is he going to run out of bullets? Play peek on the angle. He's going to be pushing Koala and brandishes that and able to get that drag.
Koala's got the movement with the slide cancelling and the crouching.
And
waiting for this
couple of misses, but we'll finish that off. And he goes 12-2 in this first quarterfinal.
Proto hitting the 10 streak.
I'm assuming no kill streaks are allowed.
Yeah, absolutely not.
14-2 and now 15, so he is halfway there. Koala in a little bit of trouble. Is going to have to get a few unanswered kills here if Koala wants to stay in this, is otherwise going to be knocked out. And whoa, was that a no scope?
Very possible.
Oh, and another one. Koala's heard.
With a bit of vengeance.
And that was on to me, but the miss coming in there, and Proto will be able to trade. Proto missing that one down, what you would call one of the miss or mids, and getting a nice flick on there.
I'm absolutely loving Koala's movement. Jeez.
Koala's movement's good, but the skill from Proto is absolutely epic. Has missed a few easy shots, but has also pulled off some that you wouldn't think that would have been easy, but now we get to switch to Koala's POV.
Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, and now we're back to Proto.
Yeah, no. Comparing the two, Proto is he's like a snake through the grass here. He's just absolutely devouring.
Yeah, it should go down here. It does. Koala not making a mistake on that one. And both are kind of reset. So Proto taking high, going low. And it's going to miss that one, Koala.
Oh.
But finally getting that. So 7 to 20. Do we have a comeback on? Should have got that one, surely. They're going to play a little bit of ring around the resi around the crane. Not going to work, Proto.
Forklift's definitely been the choice of cover for the night.
Yeah. And again, challenging each other. I think Proto was going on the anticipated peak there and will not make a mistake again. 22 to 7, 8 away from victory.
Proto feeling confident with the two snipers in hand.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to stop. 24, 6 to go.
Proto is absolutely dominating, yeah.
Koala will manage to get one back, but straight as you say that, 5 away from victory here, and almost reading the spawn of Koala, but not being able to get that one. Koala brings it up to 9 to 25, and Proto says, nope, 26 to 9, I only need 4 more, you're not going to get this, and getting an easy double there.
Panic shooting.
Yeah, a little bit of panic. Again. I think, was that an attempt on the 180?
Maybe his fingers are sweating a bit, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But only 3 away.
Yeah, Proto comfortable with his positioning. Pre-fire attempt there, that would be dirty.
Oh, beauty skill, dirty. Proto lying down here. Oh, and as he stands up, and he still get the kill. 2 away from victory here. And 1.
The spawns. Let's see how he's going to end this off.
As heard, Koala. He is going for that 180. He gets the 180, and that is going to be 30 to Koala's 11, and that is GG's to Proto.
Proto absolutely anticipating spawns, slide cancelling on point, just asserting dominance.
I hope someone will be able to clip that one. He's going to want that final 180 kill. He did have a little bit of a buffer of 19 to be able to do it, to be fair, but it's going to be Proto walking away with the win and advancing to the semi-finals while we get set up for the next quarter.
Oh, very good game from them. Proto just having the upper hand there, map knowledge and movement. Just really, really good.
Well,
along
just
with those
also,
crispy shots.
I think also the awareness of where the spawns are going to be, and I think Koala just running into it every single time. I think skill-wise, you have to give it to Proto as well as
100%.
the movement. But not a bad attempt there by Koala. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, you have to win to advance, and that's going to be Mr. Proto.
That's it. That's it. I realized I had a few watching Mr. Proto there getting some sneaky shots. Meanwhile, I thought I was spectating the other guy. So my comments were a bit off there, but Proto just seeing those slide cancels and those crispy quick scopes absolutely dominating.
Yeah. And well-deserved win. Let's see how he does in the semis. But who have we got up next?
Let's have a look who's going to be joining us next year.
Proto doesn't want to leave.
I think he's enjoying it.
Yeah, it's just bring it on. I'll go Codcast. I want to see my competition coming up next. There we go. Andre did manage to clip that 360.
Nice.
Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. A little bit cocky, but beautiful.
As you said, they had a 19 kill lead to try a few things.
Yeah, true story. So will it be Dakvar to take on Weller, or are we going to Jiggle?
I think Dakvar might be Jiggles next. Just gonna pull these.
Can you stay? He's asking, can he stay? No, Proto, you can't. You can't see the others and how they place. He's out of the
Unfortunately,
lobby.
the stream is live, so you can spectate from there.
Yeah, go to the stream, Proto. Stay there. Weggesje. He'll only know in 30 seconds because of the delay.
Okay, let's see who's next up here. We've got Cami, but let's get his PSN here. I mean his Activision account, sorry.
You say whom?
We're gonna get, sorry, I've got the man's Camille, but I want to get his Activision name here. We've got Farrakhan. Farrakhan versus Jiggles, it seems, eh?
Yeah, Jiggles the Evil. What a cool name.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of snipers in that group, so they're definitely a force to watch out for.
Well, let's see. I want to see someone dethrone, or at least give Proto, because he seems to have cruised. I'm actually going to be following. Let's see how he did in round 1. Well, it was a 1-0. I think that was obviously just a forfeit, but 30-6, and now
the forfeits. Yeah.
30-11. So,
Okay.
And while we're setting up, Andre, just to answer your question on streaming, so you've got several choices when it comes to being able to stream or cast. You can either go directly with a PlayStation, which uses, I can't remember the software name, but it's actually embedded for PSN, so you'll be able to cast directly. Only thing is it doesn't give you the ability to use overlays or control overlays. Then, hey, what's up, Stewie? How you doing, bruv? I've got the beast, guys. If you're sorry, I do need to show you something. That Sphinx mod's over there. You see that beast in the corner there, which is liquid cooled RAM, liquid cooled CPU, liquid cooled freaking everything, including PSU. That is the man that built it. Sorry, going back. He just rarely visits me, so.
Okay, I see we've pulled up Jiggles. Yeah, we're just waiting for his adversary. As soon as he's in, we will get this going.
Now my freaking things. Sorry guys, I'm not in B right back. It's just the camera sometimes shuts down when I go to intermission like that. But there we go, it is back. Oh, sorry, yes, Andre. So, and on top of console, you can get a capture card that will connect into a laptop. You don't need that strong of a laptop. Just something that you can do encoding through the CPU. So something i3 10th gen, i5 8th gen, i7 7th gen, 8th gen, and yeah, then you can obviously just do PC, single PC. When you're doing single PC, you need either a super powerful CPU or super powerful GPU so that the strain can be put on the other one. Or you can do what I do, which is dual desktop, or you can go desktop to laptop. So there's a multiple there are multiple ways that you can do it. Even do it over IP, over the internet, if you're working on a home network. But I'm digressing. Looks like we got Farrakhan and Jiggles the Evil in the lobby, and I'm gonna be waiting on Mr. Chaos.
Okay, both gents are in their teams, so they are ready to take this game on. I think both of them are coming with teeth sharpened and claws out. Jiggle's been very impressive over this tournament. Farrakhan, first time I'm going to be watching his game live, so let's see how they do.
Oh, looking at Jiggles did a 30-26 and then a 30-22. Farrakhan got a bye in the first and then took wheels 29 to 30. I actually know that's eccentric. And that means that these two have had quite closer contests going into this, but we are going to get started quite shortly.
Let's see who builds up the momentum first. But as we've been seeing through and through this tournament, someone will be far behind. But that momentum, once it gets you, you get about 5-6 kills in a row, you back up the
100%. You can see it so often when someone is someone's losing, they get a couple of kills, and all of a sudden you just can't stop them because they've just found this groove.
Exactly. Their fingers are warm, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully not sweaty.
Yeah, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah. I'm actually sweating a little bit myself, but I'm not playing, so that's all good.
See Jiggles rocking the gold AX50.
Just showing off that. Ooh. That'll be first blood to Farrakhan. Jiggles looking for the repeat on this. Is not going to be able to. Farrakhan is going to be able to pick up the second.
Reading in very nicely there.
Gonna get on board with Farrakhan, who's actually just pre-firing, just anticipating the walkout of blue container. And Jiggles will open up the account, and it takes that KD of 0.5 if you can do maths.
We've seen thoroughly that Jiggles has some really beautiful jump shots, so see if he can pull them through in this match. But Farrakhan seems very warmed up and ready to take this.
Yeah, I think with the break, whoever is actually just keeping warm with those fingers. Ooh, Farrakhan might be in trouble here.
Loving the movement, honestly.
And I'm assuming no melee is allowed, as Farrakhan will take that 4-1. It's not a case for me of skill or anything. I think Jiggles has just been unlucky in the start here.
Coming back with the shot there. Yeah, no melee at all. No lethals. It's all about this X50 in their hands, you know?
Yep. And also surprising, no one's taking elevated positions, even if they... Ooh, nice by Jiggles there, leveling it up 4 apiece. No one's taking elevated positions here, even to mix it up at every third kill going, so that you keep the opponent guessing as to where. Because scopes are never looking up, they're always looking at ground level.
Exactly, that's a good point.
Jiggles...
See if one of them take that stance. I don't think so, hey?
No, I mean, sometimes mixing it up is a good thing because it is a lot easier to flick down than it is to flick up. It's just like I don't know if anyone plays cricket, but you always get told to stay low because you can always jump up a lot easier than you can get down.
That's it.
Sorry, and yeah, up to versus down. I'm busy doing that with my mouse right now. And Farrakhan bringing it back, and will go in the lead yet again. So nicely contested, 6-7, favoring Farrakhan at the moment, 0.86 KD. But was that Jiggles? Yes, it was Jiggles. It just didn't register on my side. But it is 8 to Jiggles and 7 to Farrakhan. The scores now switched on the HUD. So guys, rather look at Jiggles' name and Farrakhan's name for the scores. Don't rely on that big heads-up display, because it is Jiggles in the lead, 9 to Farrakhan 7.
Trust me, it can be deceiving, as we saw last game against with Brodo.
Yeah, this is very true. Ooh!
Oh.
Beautiful by Farrakhan, who goes 1 shy.
Oh my.
And it's leveled up yet again. These two very matched for skill here.
Yeah, 100%. I think we're all going to be sweating and stuck to our seats by the end of this match.
I can already feel it.
If it wasn't for my fan, I think I'd be melting.
Talking about fans, let me... Oh, did it die? It did die. My little fan died.
We're going to have to send you one. We're going to have to send you a Chaos Gaming one just for helping us out with this.
Oh, I'll definitely steal one. Well, no, I wouldn't steal it if you're giving it to me. I'll take one, thank you.
Verify that you want 2 now.
Yeah. Steal one, get one free.
Yeah, still I get one.
Oh, Jiggles almost going down to Farrakhan, but Jiggles in a deficit now is going to be able to bring it up within 1. It is 12 to 13. Jiggles is going to be waiting for that peak and not even scoping in. Farrakhan managing to take full advantage of the fact that Jiggles is just waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, we can definitely say these 2 players are definitely evenly matched. Their movements are just on point. Those quick scopes, their dodges.
And ooh, Jiggles missing an easy pick, but then making up for it, leveling it out 14 apiece yet again. And to answer, the winner will be receiving 1,000 Rand, sponsored by Chaos Gaming, as is their tournament. It's really nice to see people actually still doing stuff for COD in South Africa. And I think that with the PC introduction, this is going to turn into such an interesting game.
Absolutely. I think the separation over all the years before this COD, it's been quite hectic on the gaming community.
Yeah.
So now we can see everyone linking up together again. I mean, myself, I've been playing games with my father again.
Oh, beautiful.
So to see Call of Duty as well, and the casting aspect and tournaments, I would love to see SA get back to its ambition, you know. Everyone just wanted to, as when internet came available to us, tournaments were flying everywhere, main gaming SA. So let's see what happens in the next year or 2.
Well, I mean, I've been doing a lot of CS, and the teams there are absolutely amazing. And COD as well. I know everyone, you know, it's a name to love and hate. Astra are dominating the scene at the moment, but it would be good to see if they can actually go full international.
We are patiently waiting for that, as we've seen our CS team go overseas, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bravado and ATK.
That's what I'm talking about.
Live Gaming authors think had a stint overseas. Oh, beautiful. But sorry, we're kind of digressing on the action here. Jiggles is on 23 and on a killing spree of 5. Farrakhan needs to answer now. Gonna get on the POV of Farrakhan, who does manage to get one answer and ending that spree.
Farrakhan really trying these pre-shots, eh?
Well, question coming in from the stream saying, what happens if someone hardscopes? I don't believe there's anything, is hardscopes? Hardscopes should be allowed, yes?
No, we've kept this to pure, this takes us back to Modern Warfare 2 days, you know, Rust, where it's just about that intervention, quick scoping as violently as you can, and this is exactly what we're aiming for. Hard scoping in this game, especially if you got a corner down with a hard scope, you can't compete. So
this is true.
We've evened the playing fields, you know. So it's going to be action-packed as we see here the entire time.
Jiggles gets
exactly what we wanted.
Jiggles got a nice no scope there, and it's 5 within victory at the moment, and 4 within victory as we say that. So no hard scoping allowed, Senjen and Nuchels. What would happen? I assume that the point would be reversed.
Yeah, so what we've done now is if there is a hard scope, the point will either not count, or we will grant a point to the other player even if it's not reflecting on the scoreboard.
Okay, perfect. Well, Jiggles now takes it within 3. Farrakhan needing to do something here, because as soon as you start getting to that, it's almost kind of a road that you can't get back. But if Farrakhan can manage to get 2 or 3 here, just some momentum, maybe 3 for every 1 will give Farrakhan a chance here. That is not going to be allowed. Jiggles now within 2 of victory. Oh, and down again. Nice by Farrakhan, but has to claw back. 6 kills here to level the playing field. You can hear the movement of Jiggles. And this is an easy shot. And now, yeah, we get to that stage. And now Jiggles within 1 of victory.
Oh,
Farrakhan not going to make this easy. Just waiting for them to hunt down each other. Farrakhan trying to get that pick. Is going to go right into the scope surely of Jiggles. No, Jiggles getting elevated. Going to jump off dumpster. Both are missing their shots. And that is going to be, as he runs out of bullets, it is going to be Jiggles who beats Farrakhan 30-23.
Awesome match though. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
That was so well contested. Then Jiggles just started to run away with it. Farrakhan kind of gave us the feeling that, you know, there might be a late comeback, but Jiggles just finishing that right off. Nice KD finishing 1.3. Obviously, you're not going to have a different KD with the two players, but that is it, guys. It is Jiggles who takes us 30-23.
That was most enjoyable. Those guys were, the beginning of that game was just neck and neck. I don't think they could leave each other alone.
No, not at all.
Jiggles got used to his jump shots and his slides there. You can see he started controlling that game a bit, but definitely a very, very well matched game over there.
Yeah, and good to see. The last game was a little bit one-sided, so we'll go into our fourth quarter, which is either going to be Mr. Wolfie to take on Petty Princess, or...
That's it.
Oh, is that going to be the one?
That's it. We've
Perfect.
got a lady in the house for this game.
I'm going to assume that is Petty Princess, unless we've got some confusion in naming.
Some explaining to do.
Yeah, we've got some explaining to do.
Okay, let's see what is happening here.
And just a question that came in from Andre. So, computer versus PC, sorry, laptop versus PC cheaper, relative. You can get, over the years, it's always been said, you know, PC's cheaper, especially when it comes to gaming PCs. The story's not true anymore. If you think about it, if you had to pick up, I don't know, like when stock was even available, a 1660 Ti would have set you back 10 grand, 8 grand, 7 grand, even call it 7 grand for argument's sake. You can pick up, could have picked up a 1660 Ti laptop for like 16,000 rand. So now if you go and put a case, the CPU, the motherboard, if you wanted like extra fans for cooling, obviously the drives, the peripherals, the screen, everything, you are looking at more going for a desktop nowadays. However, desktop performance will always be better than laptop. This is a known fact. Obviously, when you're comparing spec for spec, if you want, I can give you a lecture as to how the difference between, say, a 2070 versus in a laptop versus a 2070 in a desktop would differ. Effectively the same chip, but different variances. But yeah, that's a chat for another day, or a lecture for a lecture room.
Absolutely. If I could throw my 2 cents in there, I made the mistake of I had a monitor, I had keyboard, mouse, everything, and for some reason I ended up buying a laptop, and I regret it so bad. It's a powerful laptop, but nonetheless I could see rand for rand, if I didn't need the screen and the RGB keyboard on my laptop, I could have used that towards performance, some RAM. Definitely would have been happier with a desktop, but yeah guys, so just keep that in mind. If you got some peripherals, or it's not necessary for laptop unless you plan on being mobile with it as well.
Correct, 100%. There's always wins on either side, but if you're looking for gaming power, processing power, desktop is the way to go if you're static like I am. I also have a laptop just in case I do need to be mobile, but if I'm going to game, it's always going to be a desktop.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get Jiggles out of here. I think he's still...
Shake the lobby, jiggle the lobby. There we go. So, next lineup, guys, is going to be... Thank you, Knuckles. I will take that hydrate. Ice cold water. It is Petty Princess to take on Mr. Wolfie. I'm going to go into broadcast mode. Less of me, more of the game. So, viewers, who's your money on for the next one? I'm just waiting for them to get into the sides, but Interesting fact. So I know I don't want to bleed the subject out, but a laptop will never be as powerful as a desktop. Also, not just because of the components, because for it to be mobile, you can only have a certain wattage output before you're not allowed to even take it on an airplane. So that's why you find that the graphics card and the CPU are undervolted to be in line with aircraft aviation. But anyway, it looks like we are ready to go. In the background, Fluffy, Tahe, Chanel, Nico, and Safwan. Thank you for the follows.
Let's do this. Let's do this, guys.
And Mr. Wolfie, Bubbles, and Gatekeeper.
Awesome, man. The whole crew is joining you. I'm glad. I'm glad.
It's good to see support of the players, especially. I don't know if some of the guys got knocked out, but it's always easy just to say, you know, I'm gonna go to bed. But supporting the people that still remains it's an epic trade.
100%. And the channels that are doing this to keep it entertaining and keeping the community close, you know.
Yeah,
we do appreciate it as well, guys. It's much appreciated.
It's also awesome for Chaos for you guys to be able to actually do this. Let me kill the music. Whoops, would have been close. Mr. Wolfie starts off aggressively brandishing that Damascus, but Petty Princess is going to be first blood drawn.
She's taking none of that movement.
Yeah, I say no. I say good day, sir.
But it's actually amazing just to see. I mean, you don't often see a mix of female and male gamers in competitions, and it's just nice. And I've noticed that the female community is growing quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome.
And not to be trifled with as well, there are some absolutely like people that put me to shame as well. Not that that's too hard, but I've got my call it my rear handed to me a few times by females, and it's encouraging.
100%. No, they're just as capable, and it's nice that the community and I guess 2020 is so open to diversity, and I mean these girls are putting in more hours than a lot of guys, and it comes to show.
Yeah,
the skills are just really amazing.
Well, as I said in the last game, let's see if someone gets elevated. Petty Princess did go elevate. And got taken down, but immediate reaction, and that was such a clever drop by Mr. Wolfie straight to the feet, which made Petty Princess lose that shot. Was a nice scope, but just brilliant reactions, and that is a big brain for Mr. Wolfie on that one. And the score is now 6-3 favoring Mr. Wolfie, and does exactly the same to Petty Princess as was done to him 2 kills ago.
Oh, that no scope shot.
If we actually make the next one no scopes only, because that's all they're doing right now. Honestly, that was the first scoping I've seen.
First shot. What, 5 or 6 shots there, jeez.
And Petty Princess will put, that was like a tennis rally of note.
Ping pong on Call of Duty.
And missing that, Wolfie doing the same thing, dropping. I wonder if he does this enough. I wonder what the react from Petty's going to be is to anticipate the drop. Ooh, as he will be able to get that quick scope in.
Coming with the slide cancel there.
Oh! Beautiful, but Wolfie there, who takes a lead 9-4. I'll switch to Petty's POV in a second, as they both miss what you would consider to be easier shots, but Wolfie finishing that off, getting on board with Petty right now.
See if Petty's going to take the high ground. Oh, you see us. Oh, trying for that no scope.
Oh, and we'll get taken up by Wolfie yet again. It's going to have the respawn, going to look towards mid. Wolfie, I think, is hearing the footsteps, but we'll realize that Wolfie is right next door. And Wolfie will take that. The lead now increasing at 12-4.
Can see Wolfie sleeps next to his sniper every night.
Yeah, every night. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Ex Damascus, I worked for this. I'll keep it.
I will keep this. So Petty is in a little bit of trouble here, as will claw one back 6-13, but needing to do something here just to close the gap and not allow Mr. Wolfie to escape too much as Mr. Wolfie takes that lead and is just over double, 14-6, favoring Mr. Wolfie at the moment. Oh, and misses an easy shot there. I'll not be happy with that, but makes up with it with a no scope.
When in doubt, no scope. That's it.
That was kind of a glitch on my screen, but that was an absolutely beautiful shot. Literally just a jumping what I think could have been a headshot. Mr. Wolfie not even needing. Take the scope off. What's the point? How many of these kills have been no scopes?
Oh, just add it to the list.
Add it to the list. That is now at least 8 that I've counted. Itty Princess maybe going to take a breather here at the back and just wait. Missing that first, and Wolfie extending that lead 20-6. Again, maybe the scoping is so fast it can't be seen by the human eye.
I see what he's doing. So there's actually if you flick the gun at the right point, it actually the no-scope's extremely accurate. Oh, Wolfie is just playing dirty here.
22-6, and come on, Petty, bring it back. She will hear the footsteps. She's going for the no-scope herself, misses it again. And Mr. Wolfie on a 10-kill spree. Petty should be able to get this one. No, misses it. I think I might have just gone through legs, but does manage to get another one back. 7-23. And 8. So will this buoy the confidence? Yes, it looks like it has. 9-23. Oh, and Wolfie just says, nope. All that confidence. And Petty brings another one back, 10-24.
At least getting to those double digits.
Yeah, agreed. And that easy as you like for Mr. Wolfie to take it to 25. And another easy one. It kind of froze on my screen, but still getting that kill. 26, 4-1, and Petty needed to do something special here. 3. I was about to say 2. I didn't think that he would miss that one. Petty doesn't though. 11-27. Oh, how's it? And Petty will drag one back and is not going to be able to do. Was not looking at the right angle there. Wolfie able to get a nice little pick off there. 28-12. Wolfie's going to go on, and they both, here we go again with Crane. It's that time of the game, but Wolfie says not for too long, as he needs one more kill to finish this off.
Let's see how Wolfie's going to execute this final one.
He's going
no-scope.
for the pure no-scope. Is actually going for the 360. Manages to get it. And that is going to be the win, 30-12.
Mr. Wolf coming in strong there. Mr. Wolf showing us how those bloody no-scopes work, eh?
I think that shot the sole of Petty's shoe.
Hey, HP's on 50, so gotta keep it
Yep.
keep it real.
So finishing off there with a KD of 2.5, beautiful by Mr. Wolfie to take that 30-12. Good effort there by Petty, starting off well, losing it in the mid, coming back towards the end, but Wolfie is your ultimate winner who's going to advance into the semi-finals. And if words, actually no, I will not remember correctly, because no, we'll play Jiggles in the final. Semi-final. Because now we've got Dakar versus Weller.
Love to see this game. Weller's also got a similar playstyle to Mr. Wolfie. I don't think the no-scope's quite as much, but...
And before I make a mistake, Weller, gender?
Male.
Okay. Because I was just thinking the shampoo
Got to think ahead, eh?
Have to.
These are sensitive times.
These are, you know how many times I've cast them and it's like, when I'd say someone's name, it's like, it's a she. And I'd be like, I'm going to go non-binary for the rest of my casting life. It makes a good shot.
Absolutely.
As we'll wait for the next two to finish off the quarterfinals. As a roundup, it was Mr. Wolfie who took out a Petty Princess. Jiggles the Evil finished off a Farrakhan. Then it was Proto who took out a Koala's Tree, or the Koala's Tree. Now it's going to be Dakar versus Weller in this last of the quarterfinals. Just waiting for them to join into the lobby, and we'll get started soon. I don't know where we finished off, but they are joining now. Just waiting for the last one, which is Dakar.
Exciting that we're nearing the semi-finals here. It's been a long day, but all these players have been patiently waiting for this event, and I think they're thoroughly enjoying it being live streamed over on your stream, Wootdini. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback here on the tournament group that I've organized with the guys.
Awesome.
So keep it up, man.
I'll be happy to stream everyone going forward. As Dakar joins into the lobby to face off against Weller. Weller in a clan called Shame. Hit the bell. Any Game of Thrones people out there?
Season 6.5 is where I ended. Hurts my heart.
And Knuckles, but Wootdini, all the people saying it's a she aren't even actual females you're talking about, are they?
It's the simps out there. You know?
No. Remember, I am going to be entering in female shot puts because I identify as a female. It's all about what you identify as nowadays, not what you were born with. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe he's Maybelline. We don't know. It is the digital world. And background, David, thank you for the follow. Philiba. David Philiba. As it looks like the teams are in their starting points.
They are ready. So, Wootdini, shall we commence into the last round of the quarterfinals?
Let's do it. I can actually see that my chat is... I need to fix it because it's kind of going off the page there, but I'm going to go into broadcast mode and let's get going.
I think you should get a separate monitor to read it at the bottom of your PC, under your desk.
I've got 3 monitors.
It's time for a 4th one.
Just quickly, a redeemed shout out there for Weller from David. So when you do watch this, Weller, please know that David did give you a shout out for your support. And sorry for interrupting you there, Chaos.
No problem at all, man.
I'm just going to get the Codcaster, the HUD, up and running. Guys, just again, if you are watching, just tuned in, make sure that you are watching the player scores because it does switch incorrectly. But we have a Platinum AX50 on Weller. Take on Dakvar's Gold. And Weller will take first blood, 1-0. Early days.
I can't decipher if I like the gold or the platinum more.
I think platinum. This isn't Dubai, you know.
Yeah. We got our own resources.
Even I don't know. I wouldn't even have a platinum car. I'm a stickler for tradition. That's why I've got no skins in CS:GO. Not because I can't afford them, because I just choose not to. At least that's what I told myself.
But skins increase your frames per second, just remember that, eh?
Yeah, and your damage output.
Exactly.
As Weller is in a lead of 3, is going to have to reload at some point, and not going to have to now, as the car will be able to open his account and has taken first on this. It is 1-4, sorry, 1-4. Can never say these things too quickly. 5. Weller's starting to run away a little. As the car says, no sir, I will make my own comeback.
Stood his ground, that's it. Eat this bullet.
Yeah, eat it. You maybe mastered shipment, but I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't know Warzone until I was already a man.
That's it.
And now it is 6-3 as the car is definitely making signs of a comeback. Noodles, no, it is AX50s only to make sure that it is even Stevens for both teams. Because I would come in here with a Rytech 100%.
SPR would be screaming my name right now.
Oh, as well it misses what you would think would be an easy one, showing with the skill being shown. Oops, going for that melee there, luckily missing. And Reva, I will do that shout out for you straight after this. As well it goes 8-5. Ooh. I think Willa didn't even realize that. So it, like, scoped back out saying, is it really him? Can't be that obvious. Maybe holding it too long and thought, okay, no, this would be counted as a hold on the scope.
I've been very, very grateful that they've been following the rules, a lot of them. Respecting the rule set.
Well, the car now,
Oh,
I was about to say, is looking to make a comeback. It is 6-10. But is not allowed us to go too far, as well as now extending the lead. One more kill more, double the lead of the car. Oh, down you go. So sit down, and Dakar gets a 7 to 11, 8 to 11, as Wella didn't know whether to look left or right. And Dakar also with a gold cleaver to complement the gold AX50.
You got to do it there.
You have to advertise the fact that I got a gold cleaver. Halloween was definitely good on that score.
I almost uninstalled my Call of Duty going for Damascus and having to play with a knife and right shield. I don't know how people can still go playing with cleavers and DLC melee weapons.
No. And
Just no.
correct me if I'm wrong, if they release a new weapon, does that make Damascus, you have to go and get gold on that weapon as well in order for Damascus? So it kind of extends Damascus.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh. See, that's why I never went for it.
Took me about 8 months and I eventually just bit the bullets, you know. But yeah, geez, well, we're talking about biting bullets. Wells is definitely feeding some to Dakar at the moment.
Well, Dakar's only within 4, so it was on 7 to 11 at one stage, and now 9 to 13, 10 to 13.
Yeah, I think he's heard what I just said, and he's like,
Excuse me.
Back out.
Excuse me. I'll take my 11th, and now brings it within 2. And this is actually the first that I've seen in the game so far. Someone using their secondary for a speed boost.
Exactly, it's a long play. Mr. Wolfie previous gamer, so off the bat, I'm sure you saw that little knife pull out. They get to the middle of the map and try go for that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice go.
Because the car's now 1 within leveling this out. And does get aerial. Oh! What a shot! And what a way to even the scores.
Oh, if you pulled that off again, I would have. I don't know.
It would have been a beautiful repeat, but it is Wella who, I was going to say Wells, Wella who gets into the lead again, 14 to 13. The car will want to even this out as quickly as possible. And I think this is the closest contest we've had so far.
This has literally been the slowest game as well, but neck and neck. Definitely not at all boring. It's just they get one kill. It's
1 kill, yeah. And now Wella will manage to get a form of lead back and extends that lead 16 to 13. So the answer will have to come from Dakar now, who's seemingly slowing down himself. Wella getting that kill, and now it is 4. Like that 3.
I'd love to see this game end up in a 30-29 situation.
Oh, I think whoever loses will be viciously angry.
Like COD Rage will come flaming back.
Yeah.
Playing hardcore mode with shotguns, that's how that feels.
Yeah, yeah. I think any mode is shotguns. Well, any mode is hardcore when playing with shotguns. Not my favorite weapon. But Dakar has managed to bring this within 2. Weller is going to want to try and extend that as they both miss, but Weller will be able to get that. Takes it to 19-16. Oh!
That
Goodbye.
anticipated shot though, eh? Jeez.
That was absolutely beautiful there from Dakar. And Weller with the trade, 20-17. Make that 21, and now starting to get the lead again, 4 points.
Both of these men are constantly in the middle of the map, and that's just fueling the excitement here.
Well, now they've decided on a different place to go run around.
I think I should stop speaking, they seem to be hearing me.
It's always that commentator's curse where something bad can happen, it generally will. Dakar needing to come back here though. For short.
Wow.
Beautiful drop shot. Or dropping shot rather.
Spur of the moment.
Yeah, sometimes those are the best.
He was dropping.
And that looked like it should have been a leg. Ends up in a kill. Might have shot the manly bits there, which confirmed the kill. Carl missing an easy one there. Surely is going to regret that if Weller does and will get that kill. 24-20 as we're starting to get to the death of this game.
And just last game we were actually talking about none of the players really going onto onto the containers, and this match it's literally been
What they
over and over.
Actually starting to use the map as the car brings it in, and now needs to get at least 4 unanswered kills to level this up. And both of them missing easy shots. I think a bit of nerves might be setting in right now. And the car will manage to finish that off, getting on board with the car who's going elevated. And we'll hear the footsteps.
I'm loving that little cleaver switch now and then.
Using it effectively. Ooh, Weller 4 away from victory. The car can't afford to give any more away. Or actually can, unless it gets to 29, but I'm sure everyone knows what I mean. And now only 3 away. Weller. Now waiting for each other to peek. Beautiful. Within 2.
Sorry, I had a bit of a lag spike there.
Well, if you missed it, Weller is now 2 away. Dakar manages to bring 1 back. Make that 2. 4 away from leveling it out. It's either 6 or 2 depending on who's first. Weller needs to get this, will get this. Now Dakar can't afford a single slip up. At Paintington double jump. Or bouncing jump. And Dakar will only have himself to blame if he misses. He doesn't. He manages to recover on that. And will not be able to recover on the last one. It finishes 30-25 favoring Weller.
Fantastic game though, she's love to see it. Nothing like a close game.
Very, very nice. Good close game here by the 2 quarterfinalists, but it will be Weller who advances on to the finals to play. Is it Jiggles the Evil? No, sorry, it will be to play Proto. So that game will get kicked off. I'm going to update the stream information. Just give me a second to reflect that we are moving now into the semi-finals. And now I can give that shout out to Mr. Wolfie, a shout out from Revo Clan for making the Revo Clan proud. There's a nice shout out for you when you watch the replay. So which one are we going to do first? Are we going to do the proto? Or are we going to be doing the jiggles?
Let's see which one of these bloodthirsty savages are ready to join in.
This is true. So guys, it's either going to be Mr. Wolfie or Jiggles to take on, either them or Proto to take on Weller. And obviously these are the semis waiting for the finals.
The excitement and the stress must be growing immensely amongst these players. And Proto jumps in.
Yeah, Proto is like, you called? You called?
He heard us yet again.
And now, interesting matchup. I think I'm very excited for this one. Sorry, I'm not even in intermission here. Really excited to see what's going to happen in this one. Proto to take on Weller. I think that the skills on both of these guys are pretty even. But I have been wrong before. So as soon as Weller gets into the lobby, we'll get kicked off with the semi-final. Guys, predictions.
I'm hoping Weller's hands-on sweaty from that previous game.
Yeah, maybe going to go get some ice.
Yeah.
Cool down the hands.
Some dry ice. Take it next level.
I was about to say, yeah, and leave half your skin on that dry ice, but Weller has joined the lobby. We'll wait for them to get ready, but predictions, guys, predictions. Proto, Sanjin ripping off Proto in chat. Proto, you said bloodthirsty?
Savages out there.
Proto definitely already even getting involved in stream. They're saying, let's go. And he's the one in auto assign. It'd be a bit hard to stream snipe Eccentric. There's a 30 second delay, and 30 minutes would be a little bit overkill. So yeah, the 30 second delay, and I don't even think it's worthwhile to try and stream snipe because this game happens so fast anyway.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have a sip of water real quick, Wootdini, and then we'll commence into the semi-finals.
Perfect. I'm actually just gonna type a message here. Weller. Message delivered, Mr. David Filiba. I think, Sen, that actually might be a real thing. I think that might be a real thing. Thanks for the follow there, Chris. Was it Chrysace Mave? Chrysace Mave. We are just waiting for Mr. Chaos to get back, and then we will get started with the first of the semi-finals. While I'm here, let me quickly just fix the chat. Lock that one in, and then the alert box, which is supposed to cover my face. That a little bit higher. There we go. Lock that in. Chris Ace Mave. Thanks, Andre. What'd I do without you? And also big ups to Andre for all the support you've shown to the stream today, yesterday, day before, all the subs. You are an absolute legend. I just feel you deserve a massive shout out for the subs and the support for the stream. Much love, my guy. I don't know if you can read there that Mr. David Filiba Wella says, thanks, Dad. Really epic to see support. Really, really epic to see the support of I think my parents also support my streams sometimes. They'll jump on and live in France, but really, really epic. Thank you so much for that. I'll definitely be using this in one of my tweets. And now I want Willa to beat Proto. Sorry, Proto. But a story is being created here. Don't stand in the way of progress. What is going on with chat in this thing? Just give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. Why is chatbox going so mad?
Okay, I've returned.
You have returned indeed, sir.
I've returned. Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
No problem.
I'm almost as nervous as these guys.
Well, it's the first of semi-finals. Proto to take on Wella. We are ready when you are, sir. I will go into broadcast.
And let's get this started. Guys, semi-finals, here we go.
Let's kill the music. Let's get ready. I'll fix the podcast as soon as it allows. And starting in blue, Wella. Senjin, I never took them out, to be honest. I don't know why, and I even checked. But Wella looking for Proto. And we'll draw first blood on Proto. Sorry, the HUD is not up yet. I'm just quickly fixing that.
Oh,
There we
man,
go.
these men are ready for each other right now. They want to just assert dominance.
Oh.
Is that the first dustbin mount we've seen this entire couple of matches?
I think so. Proto looking for Wella. Wella is not giving anything away. He's forcing Proto to go right at him, and it does, and it is going to be Proto's first blood. One apiece. As Proto will draw second and go into the lead at 2-1.
Wow.
Make that 3-1. Wella waiting for the comeback. Proto gets another one. 4-1. 5-1. Proto starting to run away with this. Wella just needs to gather himself and, well, listen for the footsteps and start predicting Proto, as Proto seemingly just sliding all over the place. And that'll be a nice easy kill there for Proto, catching. As Wella will get another one back.
Wella will.
And make that 3. Still in the lead, Proto, as Wella gets yet another one. And is seemingly finding his feet in this. As Proto says, if you find your feet, I will knock you right back down.
Absolutely.
That was almost like a drive-by.
Yeah.
It was honestly a drive-by.
It's like, hello, cheers.
Oh, Wella saying whatever you can do, I can do better, with a beautiful drag flick on to Proto. And Proto will get another trade. That's 6-9. Looked like Proto found a very nice groove, but maybe standing out in the open too much as Wella. That was definitely on for me. That wasn't, but it got the kill. Proto trade. 10-7. This is going to be tight.
Gentlemen are slowing down a little bit, playing a bit more cautiously.
Yeah, I think they both don't want to make a mistake, and Proto's been caught off guard, but manages to turn that around 11-7. I think, yeah, throwing a little bit of caution to the wind as Weller does the drive-by. It's his turn. Oh, honestly thought Weller should have got that.
Yeah. Proto really reading this well.
Oh. If you're a Weller fan, guys, scream your heads off, because it is Proto who is starting to get a nice lead and is extending that lead 16-8. It was so well contested in the beginning of the game. A little bit of ascendancy shown by Proto. Then Weller with a comeback, and now now it's escaping. And don't worry about that noise. It was thunder that literally was right outside my door. I think I may have pinched some of my seat off.
I thought there was a truck driving in your ass.
Wow, bathroom break for that one. Wow, my hairs are still vibrating.
I think that's Mother Nature just putting you into the perspective of one of these gentlemen.
What they're feeling. Unless it's a Mother Nature cheering for Weller, saying go. Just wanted it live on stream.
Yeah.
Proto missing an easy pick off there. Weller should have traded. And no mistakes by Proto on that, as he'll extend his lead and make it double 20-10. Weller needs an answer here. Weller should have been able to get an answer there. Proto also missing an easy pick. And now just pretty much shooting in any general direction. And Proto 21-10, 22-10. Proto starting to escape with this now. 23-10.
For a while, eh? Yeah, Proto is warmed up. Those fingers are a bit spicy now.
Oh. And 6 away, and Weller needs to answer this. Does manage to get one. Oh man, I can only assume wanting to hard scope must be so tempting when you can hear those footsteps.
Yeah. Hold the lane down, take the chill as you see the guy, unfortunately.
Beautiful there by Weller. He's starting to claw back a little bit, but has a lot of work ahead. Your voice just went a little bit soft there, brother.
Sorry, man. Let me just readjust that mic.
There we go. I can hear you nice, loud and clear, as Weller has just got 4 unanswered kills, looking for the 5th. Oh, and Proto, well, just needed to click a second or split second earlier, as Proto is now 4 within victory. Comeback was on for Weller. Proto escaping death. That was an easy shot missed there by Weller. And 3 away from this victory.
Oh,
I think it was right between the legs. That wasn't.
He was protecting the goons.
Now Weller trying to get this, but Proto looks like he's going to be able to seal this off. One more kill, and with respect, gets that kill straight forward. 30 to Proto, 14 to Weller.
What a good way to start off the semis.
And Proto will be very, very happy with that result, now taking himself into the finals to win, or potentially win rather, that 35, I was about to say 35,000 Rand, that 30, I just saw 30 on my screen and then say 5.
Oh,
and Chaos Gaming, Chaos Gaming does the same thing, pinches their seat. What did you just say it is to win the 1,000 Rand? And Wootdini comes in with the extra 30 for the save. Taken out of his deposit, his house, his life savings, and everything.
His car installments.
Car installments gone. Wife comes home very upset.
Babe, what happened to half our furniture?
1v1 tournament, love.
What?
She would understand. No, she wouldn't. Guys, that means that we're going to go into our second semi, which is going to be Wolfie to take on Chiggles the Evil. And we'll just wait for Proto and Wella to exit the lobby and for Jiggles and Wolfie to enter. And we'll get started with the second of the semi-finals, as we are 2 matches away from determining who's going to win the Chaos 1v1 Sniper Tournament and walk away with 1,000 Rand, not 35,000 Rand.
Absolutely not, guys. Sorry, not this time, but in the future, maybe.
We'll get there, we'll get there.
It's a work in progress. You know?
It's a work in progress.
Bringing this community together is also what matters the most. So,
100%.
I'm just going to back out quick. I'm going to invite you again. I think my pre-game lobby is glitched out.
Okay.
So,
and when it is 30,000, this is brought to you by Wootdini's Kidney, saying I miss you very much.
I see Jiggles is very eager. He's already joined on me here. Let me
Beautiful.
get Wootdini in the position here. Invite to go.
There we go. Also, Fishy Brothers, thank you for the follow, as well as Keegan Solomon 17.
Mr. Wolfie and Jiggles, this is going to be a game of note. Looking forward to seeing this.
This should be a game. I think this one's going to be the closest we've seen yet, but let's rather let the men make the decision. Thanks for the sub, Senjin, you absolute legend. I thought it was Andre again, and I was about to end the stream. It was Andre, you promised. Stop gifting subs, Andre. People need to sub themselves. He's gifted 11 subs today alone.
Jeez, man's on a mission, but I'm sure that is very much appreciated. What a nice giant. Andre the Giant, is that you?
Yo. Thanks so much, Andre. You're an absolute legend. I promise I will use all the money accrued to upgrade the motherboard that blew out and the CPU. But I'm still up and running, so we are still positive.
Okay, it looks like these gentlemen are ready and in their seats. Hope they've got their waters, their cool hands, and their goggles on.
Because this one is going to get hot.
Very, very sweaty. So, let's do this. You ready, Wootdini?
I am 100% ready. You just not in Codcaster.
That's it. Oh shit, that's a very good point.
So are you ready?
I think you're casting me.
Yeah.
I mean, you expect hosting me. Okay, perfect. I think I'm ready now. Okay, Legion Coalition, both gentlemen are ready. Let's do this, guys.
I almost hit 90-second ad break. That would have been absolutely devastating.
Revolting.
That would have been much death on my stream. Yes, Senjin, you better thank Andre. I'm going to be writing to Twitch to see how you can stop people from subbing too much. Okay, guys, we are 10 seconds out from this second semi-final. It is Mr. Wolfie to take on the evil Jiggles. He just wanted to get the lead in donations, okay? Well, you have it now, sir. As a Wolfie mid looking for Jiggles, finds Jiggles, but oh, what?
That was was that snap though? Jeez.
That was absolutely insane. But trade coming in from Mr. Wolfie, so we got one apiece. I think we just saw something absolutely special, or didn't see in my case. As Mr. Wolfie's will go into the lead here, and it is now 2-2, a square again. Turning into a boxing match, blow for blow, trade for trade. And now I think both missing a couple of easy shots.
Those fingers are definitely too warm.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can assure you, Wolfie is trying these.
They both reloading. They both reloading.
Oh,
Jiggles will finally finish that off.
What was that, like a 12 minutes engagement there?
That was honestly the longest. Both players are reloading after missing 5 shots in a row. Oh, Jiggles almost getting that and missing again. He's going to have to reload if he misses this one. Not going to need to. Wolfie getting the kill. It is Wolfie 3, Jiggles 4. Oh, and sit down. Jiggles getting another one, extending that lead by 2. It is a 5-2 favoring Mr. Jiggles the Evil, or just Jiggles the Evil. And Mr. Wolfie looking for an answer here. Oh, finds the answer. Cracker. Your mic just went soft there again, brother, but it is a 4-6 favoring favoring Mr. Jiggles.
Mr. Jiggles, Christmas time is here.
Yeah, Mr. Jiggles Bell. And Mr. Wolfie brings it within. It is now leveled at 6 apiece. And Jiggles will say, I'll take my lead back. Thank you very much. And Mr. Wolfie says, you're welcome, but it's my turn. And Jiggles waiting on the repeak on mid. Not going to happen. Sliding into each other. Mr. Wolfie almost gets taken down there.
Oh.
That was just pure sinister.
Both men jumping into each other.
Jiggles going for the reload. Wolfie not capitalizing on this. And finally does. If he had missed that, that would have been really badly. Mr. Wolfie playing a bit of... Now they've decided on a bigger run around, and that's going to be the 4 containers. And that is Jiggles taking Mr. Wolfie out. Lead at the moment, favoring Jiggles the Evil. It is 9-8. And that was so on for me. Mr. Wolfie will be writing to Activision, demanding some money in compensation.
X50s definitely have a questionable hitbox sometimes, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, but it is 10-9, so Jiggles will have the lead as Wolfie brings it back 10-10.
This is the first time we've seen both players hitting double digits simultaneously.
Well, this is the closest I've seen so far. Oh, Mr. Wolfie, finally, I think that is the first time Wolfie has taken the lead in this game. And now extends that lead 12-10. Is going to go for the reload. Still had 3 bullets left, but decides to play rather safe than sorry with the amount of trading going on here. And was unneeded. Will get taken down. Jiggles within 1. Jiggles levels it out 12-12. Oh, boys.
This one's keeping us on our toes, I'm telling you now.
I'm literally, if you can see my leg now, it is shaking.
You see my hands, they are really stayed together.
You should never be a surgeon.
No, I'm alright, I don't want to do it.
This is true. And finally, Jiggles will get the kill after what seemed like an hour's worth of shooting right next to each other's head. If this is real life, how scared must you be?
Imagine the sound of a sniper rifle next to your head.
Right next to your head. Actually, that is a good point for next call. If you get shot, like bullets go off right next to your head, you need to bite earmuffs. Oh!
What a reaction. Jeez.
Now Mr. Wolfie going aerial. He's going to hear. Tries to get that. Jiggles missing an easy shot there. And is going to kick himself 15-13 as Mr. Wolfie gets the double. Or sorry, a 2-point lead, not a double lead. And now make that 3. I'm sure Jiggles is going to answer for this very quickly. And with a beautiful no-scope.
Immediately. Let's see. Mr. Wolfie taking some air.
Oh, Jiggles. 15. 1 shy.
For that bunny hop. Oh, and it cost you.
Cost. Yeah, 17-15 favoring Mr. Wolfie. And Jiggles are going to want to get this lead back. And Wolfie turns on him, 18-15.
Oh, I was
Jiggles.
gonna say that kill should have been his there.
And Jiggles missing another one that should have gone to him, as Mr. Wolfie is going to be looking for it. I see that little mini knife movement now. And dumpster run. It is a dumpster run. Jiggles getting that kill.
Oh, thanks for that. That's good.
Beautiful by Jiggles. Now one shy of leveling it. Oh, make that none shy.
Is this going to be a 2020 now as well?
I honestly hope so.
10-10, 2020?
Oh, come on, man. Oh, Jiggles not being able to rotate fast enough, and now that lead is a 3 for Mr. Wolfie. Jiggles has brought this back before. I'm sure we'll do it again, but now that is 4.
Mr. Wolfie hearing him loud and clear.
Oh, Mr. Wolfie missing that pick, and now this is going to turn into one of these... I'm going to call it special shootout. Oh, and he will get that on the reload. Right into the crotch. And now 24-19, Jiggles needs to answer. Jiggles is going to answer with a nice little corpse skate.
Watching the mini maps a bit funny, yeah, both just looking opposite sides there. Oh.
Wolfie will say, I need that lead back. He's 5 away. Jiggles needs to get a couple of kills here. Just not allow Wolfie to get comfortable. Needs to keep him on his toes. As we got the evil drive-by. And 26-20. And what a drop by Jiggles. It didn't work on the first shot. Worked on the second. Jiggles on 21. Wolfie on 26. And I think none of these guys are going to want to make a mistake. But Wolfie's was more aggressive on that. And the aggression paying off and caught... Oh, I'm missing that one. That's aggression paying off, managing to catch Mr. Jiggles. Mr. Jiggles.
Nice little turn on. Christmas is around the corner, you're allowed.
Okay. I appreciate it. As Mr. Wolfie now 2 away. Jiggles cannot afford, and they literally ran right past each other in X-ray. And 29. And make that 30 with a beautiful last kill. Want to see that replay, but that is going to be Mr. Wolfie advancing to the final to take on Proto Alpha. I'm just going to be updating the stream info quickly.
Absolutely. What a good game though, she's
beautiful. And guys, there you have it, your 2 finalists, Mr. Wolfie to take on Proto Alpha, also known as Meister. He has a couple of pseudonyms because he just does. But that looked like such a close game. It was almost 20-20, and then just in the end, it was Wolfie who pulled away with it. He'll remain in the lobby as Proto has already just jumped into the lobby, eager to get this going. Guys, this is the final. I hope you're ready. Waiting for Proto to get into his time, and then we will get kicked off.
I hope both of these gentlemen are absolutely prepared for this final game.
Me too. Me too. I think I'd actually honestly like to see a little bit of nerves in the beginning, suss each other out. And we're still playing it to 30, correct? It's not going to change for the final.
Nope, 30-30.
Beautiful. Hey Dewey, what's up, brother? Thanks, Dewey. You legend.
Okay, let's do this, eh?
100%. Stream info didn't update. It should update now. It has updated. Guys, this is the final. This is a Proto Alpha to take on Mr. Wolfie. Hope you guys sit back, strap in the seatbelts. This is going to be a cracker. Unfortunately, dude, that's not how winners are chosen. But I like it, I like it.
Oh man, I'm actually nervous to press the start button.
Oh, don't be nervous. Just make sure that mic doesn't fall. Stu needs to hear your voice.
Okay, everybody, so let's do this. Again, Wootdini, thanks a million for being here with us, dude. It's been a pleasure. It's a pity James, or beyond, call him James, is his nickname. Couldn't be here with us, but I'm excited to see this final game.
Me too. Me too. And you are most welcome. It's been my absolute pleasure. I just hope that this is going to be a super contested 29-29 final.
Yes. I don't think anyone's hearts are ready for that, but let's have a look. Let's get this game started.
I'm ready. Okay guys, hope you are ready. It is going to be shipment. I know, strange, but first to 30, best of 60 if you want to call it, or best of 59 rather. And let's get this cardcaster up and running. How important do you think the start's going to be?
She's depending on I think, as we've seen, it cruises about even scores up to about 7-8 kills, and one of the lads take a bit of momentum and they get a 6-7 lead. And I think if someone pulls off momentum early off, 2 streaks of momentum, and they might just actually have one in the bag.
Oh, and the HUD is not working yet again. I need to fix that, but it was Wolfie who drew first blood. They literally ran at each other with knives. Second blood going to Wolfie again. Third.
Mr. Wolfie is ready for this.
He is very much ready. Trying to catch Proto. It catches Proto again. 4-0. Proto nerves. 5 to Wolfie.
Off the start.
And finally, Proto will shake off those nerves and get the first kill. And the second.
Oh, that was
misses the third. And scoped in incorrectly there, and that was definitely going to be Wolfie's, unless Wolfie made a massive mistake. Proto got elevated there, and that was actually really good there. The reading from Wolfie, if he had just waited like a split second more, he would have caught Proto, but Proto now has caught up a little bit, and Wolfie says, nope, you're not catching up. As a Proto will catch Mr. Wolfie out yet again. It is 5-7.
I want to see these dirty shots the entire match. Oh,
jeez, like Wolfie with an absolute cracker of a shot falling. This is skill unbeknownst. Lying down there, and Proto's going to have to answer. Is missing his easy shots. Wolfie goes 11-5. And sliding, and Proto's not anticipating the slide or the drop from Wolfie, and it's caught him out at least 3 times already. He's going to slow things down. I think he needs to actually slow things down. He managed to get a beautiful quick scope there.
Yeah, he needs to get his bearings again like he did in the other games. There we go.
Nah, welcome back, Proto.
Wolfie's movement, though, you can see he's been practicing his slide cancelling. Everything is just absolutely on point. Proto also being a violent machine, though. Fast map, quick
I
scope.
don't want to call this. Wolfie's movements are great. Protos are also... Proto has missed. I think also what Proto's going to want to do is to try keep the gap wide as possible so that Wolfie can't use that slide or the drop on him. And finally has an answer. I don't know if you saw that, but he actually started to aim down. So he's starting to read his opponent here.
I saw that. Fantastic. This is what when you see neck and neck for the finals.
Now still the lead of 14 to 10, favoring Wolfie. How beautiful, 15 to 10. Bro, that was almost like just stay there please. And 16 to 11. Proto needing to catch up here. This could slip away from him if he's not careful, and he gets caught looking down mid and catches one off.
There we go, that's a movement.
Oh, how's it? Welcome to the final. Proto not looking in the right direction.
Oh wow!
What
a shot!
Flick! What a flick. Beautiful flick there by Proto.
I'm gonna head over to Mr. Wolf here. These gentlemen are warmed up now.
They are thoroughly warmed up. And Proto with one bullet is gonna get taken out anyway. Headshot, no scope. Oh, Proto, 15 now. Make that 16.
This match is giving me a bit of heartburn.
This game is giving me more than heartburn. It's going to give me an aneurysm. And Wolfie getting aerial.
Wolfie loving this spot.
How?
That was a shot.
Absolute beaut of a shot by Wolfie catching Proto. I thought Proto might have actually heard that. Proto missing an easy shot, and now we got... I was gonna say the duel of no scopes, but it didn't last too long as Proto managed to claw one back. These two so evenly matched. Wolfie pulling it 20 to 17. Well, such good anticipation there by Proto, but Wolfie managing to increase the lead now 21 to 17. Oh!
Wolfie's going for the spawns. Oh! Proto gets him from behind.
Welcome back, Proto. Needs to at least get you to 20. Oh! Oh, jeez, like...
These reactions are just going off here.
Okay, Wolfie going aerial again. Will Proto be caught out? I think none of them will be caught out, but Wolfie does manage to get the kill 23 to 19, favoring Wolfie at the moment. Proto manages a trade, takes it within 3 guys. We're starting to get to the death here. 1,000 Rand on the line. And Proto will get that kill.
Did you see that scope cancel?
Yeah, that was 25. And Mr. Wolfie fine within winning this. And he makes a huge play over there to take out Proto. Again, 3 within victory.
Wolfie is reading him like a book. Oh, nicely done.
Come on, Proto, bring it back. Wolfie not gonna allow it. 28. Proto gonna get that kill. 23 to 28. And if you have any nerves left, hold on to them. As Wolfie is 1 shy here.
1 kill off 1,000 Rand.
Oh, he could have got it there, didn't. Proto is going to run away for the reload. And he will get it. It is going to be GG's. Wolfie takes it 30 to 23. What a final. What a game.
What a fucking game.
That was
the slang.
I've heard some slang in my life. That's not one of them, but it is definitely called for. What a game. What a game. And guys, looking up the final scores, 30 to Wolfie, 23 to Proto. I don't know if we're going to get them in here, but I'm going to leave this one on you here, Chaos. Thank you so much for allowing me to cast. And thank you, Proto and Wolfie, for an epic final.
Wootdini, thank you. It's been a pleasure being on your stream, first of all. And thanks for for being here, making this entertaining. Without you, I think it wouldn't have been as successful. So, with everyone watching as well, I hope they all enjoyed the content.
Well, I think they enjoyed the content of the killing more. Thank you for the compliment, but real kudos here to Chaos for actually putting this together. I hope to be part of the next one. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
You're on speed dial, brother.
Yeah, boy. I like it. I like it.
Awesome stuff.
Well, I don't know if you want to get Mr. Wolfie. We can try and get him into the chat.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can call him in to Discord. Oh, we may as well get both of them.
Yeah, definitely.
Proto and Wolfie, if you are listening, can you guys come to Discord?
I will be back very shortly.
Cool.
Wait a sec.
Okay, guys, we are gonna try.
Mr. Wolfie.
You guys can get into the lobby, please do. I will drag you into the casting room.
Wolfie.
Oh, we can do it in. Yeah, we can do it here. Just give me a second. I need to quickly adjust my audio so that it outputs.
What's up, bro?
Well done, man. Close game, neck and neck, man. Wolfie, well done.
GG's,
Congratulations
guys.
on the win.
Good, my heart coming out my ass. Yo.
I was gonna say you should wipe off the sweat from the fingers. I'm sure you.
Whew, I went to go wash off my control now.
I like it.
Nah, James, that was top stuff, eh? Thanks for everything. Mr. Wolfie, congratulations, Woot. You both deserved it to get to the finals. And we'll definitely be hosting more tournaments. I don't know if you guys will be going over to Cold War.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll check you guys around. Just keep an eye out on the Facebook and the YouTube channel if you guys must just check out for the 20s. We'll be hosting around then, probably in the next 2 weeks or so. And yeah, again, congrats guys. Well done on the being in the finals.
Thanks,
Mr. Wolfie,
Did you?
I'll chat to you via WhatsApp. If you could just send me a DM so I can award you your winnings.
Ah, thank you.
Well deserved, man.
Alright.
Okay. Gents, I think Wootdini would like to have you on stream. I don't know if you guys could join his...
No, we can do it right here.
his
It outputs the stream from here.
there we go, that's what I'm talking about.
Just have to wear a secondary headset, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Make a plan.
gotta sort that set out.
Okay, first, I just question for Proto. What was going through your mind at the beginning? Because you were coming back so well. Like, what was happening there?
Yeah. The beginning was a very bad start. I didn't expect Wolfie to be as aggressive as he was. Because he was just playing, mid mainly. So he was playing quite aggressive, pushing spawns, and he obviously knew the spawns as well. So he was pushing quite well and he was hitting his shots, so he just had a better start than what I did.
Fair, fair. I see that you actually started to adjust towards his game because he seemed to be sliding you and dropping you, and you actually started to aim lower on your flicks, which paid off, I think. Get a comment?
Yeah, 100%. That was also something like while I was running through the games, I saw that like when people or when snipers generally play aggressive, then when it's like close quarters combat, like not across map, they generally tend to slide, and that throws off a person's aim quite a lot. And Wolfie, like he was continuously doing that. So props to him for getting that done.
Thanks so much, Proto. Congratulations on its second, still a good result, and you played amazingly, very entertaining to watch. Thanks so much.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks brother, it was lekker man, we enjoyed it.
Mr. Wolfie, are you there, sir?
Let's have a look here.
Wolfie, what's the time?
Yeah, I think it's it's dub time. I think he's on his way now.
Yeah, I think he's going into celebration.
Yep.
Alright, boys, I'll check you guys again. Once again,
Yeah.
GG to Wolfie. And all the best, I'll see
Yeah.
you guys in the future tournaments.
GG,
Perfect,
boys.
brother. Nice
All
to
the
meet
best,
you, man.
Just nice to
Shot,
meet you too,
brother.
bro.
Shot,
Keen
man.
to
All the
join
best.
the future tournaments once again.
Yeah,
All the
100%.
best,
And you've got my details if you need. You've got me on Facebook, I think, and YouTube if need be.
Yeah.
Just let us know. And
Yeah,
you guys are
100%.
always welcome to join. Are you playing in a team at all, or is it just are you solo?
He is FIB.
I'm in a team, yes. I'm under FIB. Let me just represent the clan there quickly.
There we go.
Yeah, shout out
Advertise.
to Rebo,
Advertise.
Alright, boys.
There we
GG,
go.
Wolfie. All the best, boys.
Alright.
Thank you,
GG's.
GG, bro.
Shot, brother. GG.
Yeah, seems Wolfie, you here now.
Yes, sir.
So, what a play, boy. What a play. How did it go? So the start seemed very, very close. Then you started to pull away.
Yeah.
Run us through it.
Oh, you have no idea what I was going through then. Oh, can't even explain it. I hope he's noticed the fact that I was jumping on top of the containers to counter that listening for footsteps.
We did detect a change in playstyle, yeah, and because Mr. Alpha was predicting your slides and all of that, then you changed it up a bit as well, done.
What I noticed is we had almost a similar playstyle, so I tried to switch it up so because he was reading exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, especially middle game, you both are doing very similar techniques, and yeah, you took it away with your adjustments. Well done.
Thanks.
Yeah, and started to pull away there nicely towards the end. But congratulations. How did you just you do have a lot of people listening and watching you now. What do you feel about how the tournament went from beginning to end?
It was actually very fun. This was your guys' first tournament, no? It did very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, thanks, brother.
I'm really looking forward to more tournaments in the future.
We will be hosting, and you and your clan must be keeping eyes out for the team events as well, CDL.
Oh, can't
Top
wait for that
stars.
CDL.
So, yeah, definitely, and yeah, like Wootdini was saying, overall, is there something as a 1v1 tourney, and you'd be looking forward to as well,
Oh,
if we had to host more? That's good. Yeah, and Mr. Wootdini hosting, yeah, a couple hundred of people, I'm sure, at least.
yeah. Guys, go check out my YouTube channel.
I'll send the link. Just whisper it to me, and I'll put it in my tweets for the GGs.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks so much, brother.
Yeah, Wolfie, well done again, bro. Send me a DM over on your profile is the one with the squiggle dot, eh? That's your name on WhatsApp.
Yeah, just dots. No squiggle.
Okay, 100%. No,
Thanks, James.
awesome.
It was a fun tournament.
Congrats, man. Congrats on the win.
Thanks.
And we'll check you out. Yeah. So, Mr. Wootdini, again, thanks for hosting and everything. It's been a pleasure, man, and I hope we can definitely keep in touch and jam a few 20s together. Maybe even play a few games together if you can.
100%, boy. It was my absolute pleasure. I just want to quickly thank the Bush here, because I wanted to thank him earlier, but for a 6-month sub and now 5 gifted subs, you're an absolute legend. Thank you
Cheers.
so much, brother. I'm now 1 sub away from my new wood.
Absolute champion, though. Jeez. Those are the ones who keep you motivated doing what you do.
Appreciate it, brother, and thank you so much, Chaos, for letting me cast it. I look forward to doing as many as I can in the future. This is really entertaining, and yeah, glad to be a part of it.
Excellent. Wootdini, again, and everyone on my side who's been watching this and who's come over from the tournament to Wootdini stream. Hope you guys can keep an eye for both of us. We will be live now and then. And yeah, just to absolute joy. Wootdini, thanks again. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on any tourneys we're hosting. You'll be the #1 notified, and hopefully you and Beyond can have a lacquer run together, especially on the team-based tournaments.
Lekker. Look forward to it.
Okay. Now, sweet brother. Have a
Cheers, brother.
fantastic Sunday, and I'll catch you around.
100%. Thanks so much. Cheers, bud.
Cool. Sweet, man. Cheers. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. To Andre as well as the Bush, thank you so much, guys, for the subs and the gifted subs. It's really appreciated. You guys don't know, like, I'm gonna try not get emotional, but it really helps to, you know, keep the momentum and everything going. Thank you so much to Chaos Gaming for allowing me to stream this. Thank you for everyone that's viewed. I know a couple of people have dropped off, only here for the action, but thank you so much for choosing the only place that you could watch it. But thank you so much for tuning in. Gatekeeper, thank you for the comment, really appreciate it. And also for everyone that keeps on continuously supporting me, guys. Your support is absolutely invaluable. And yeah, I will be going forward. I will let you guys know. Please follow on Twitter. Just push !Twitter in chat. You'll hear about all the streams, the upcoming games, the casts. If I cast anything solo, I am going to be doing live builds coming up soon of more live builds. So yeah, please follow on social, and then you'll be able to get all the news as to what I'm doing. Twitter is the main thing where not advertise, where I announce from. So yeah, that is going to be me for the evening. This has been a nice 5-hour stream. I need to go eat. I haven't eaten. Guys, have an awesome Sunday. Please travel safe to work tomorrow if you have to go to work tomorrow. If you're going to school, at home, good luck. Enjoy, rather play games. Just kidding. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Have an epic evening, guys. Much love.